Well, here we go. Be me 20 yo. Chilling on couch, hot ass day outside. Dog is licking water out of bowl. Mom is in kitchen. Sister is in her room. Other sister is on field trip. 97 degrees F outside. Spend some time watching TV. Drink some water. Easily a hot day. Drive to Walmart. Grab some things. Cashier lady 8/10 says, how are you? Panic.cum. Oh, I'm fine. Cash or card? Cash. Get into car. Drive home. Drive for 10-15 mins. Grab stuff that I bought at Walmart. Walk inside. Dog is panting like a stupid bitch. Walk inside. Open up stuff from Walmart. Eat or make use of everything which I had just bought. Go into room. Go on computer. Push power button. Wait for computer to start up. Input password. Logging on, see my desktop. Reach for the mouse. Grasp mouse. Move mouse in conjunction with wherever the cursor is on screen. Do things that someone on a computer might do, all business no play, too old for that. Hit shut down. Mom is making noise in the kitchen. Stand up from desk chair. Lose train of thought. Walk to friend's house. He's not home. He's probably on some business vacation. Oh yeah, I forgot. Walk home. Enjoy myself with a combination of internet and TV. Look at baby. A little bit of annoyance and cuteness comes to mind. Baby starts crying. Calm baby down. Give baby to mama. Baby is happy. Think about car. Yeah, it's up to maintenance. Look at my online listings. No buyers. It's hot outside. Turn swamp cooler on. There's a bug in my pool. Scoop the bug out. Clean the pool filter. Grandma is in Nebraska. House is yellow. I like peanut butter. Mini fridge turns on. Grab a cold water from the mini fridge. A little too cold. Walk to the kitchen. Go towards sink. Reach for sink lever. Turn sink on. Unscrew cap to water bottle. Mix in some room temp water. Taste the water. Water is yummy. Wash my teeth so I don't get cavities. Fart. Go outside. 12 hours in a day. 118.25 ounces package chocolate cake mix. Well, and expecting things is always a bitter disappointment, and you need to let yourself enjoy your own improvement. I used to be a smart kid with great promise, then fucked up big time and am currently rebuilding from scratch. Be me 11 yo. Huge interested spike in programming. Start reading forums and get into C++. 13 yo hop into PHP and C number. Learning programming greatly impacted my maths performance. Get into maths high school. Start a code academy. 14 yo win National Programming Olympiad. 15 yo get K with A+ in English and TOEFL in German. 16 yo start part-time internship in a big web intelligence company. Get an awesome girlfriend. 17 yo start hanging out with a new exciting group of friends. 18 yo graduate high school with high grades and apply to best unit in country. Get accepted. Full-time job in the company with a contract allowing flexible hours because unit. 19 yo GF breaks up with me. Making good money from job, so getting ass blasted with coke and meth every Friday and Saturday with the exciting group of friends. Super sad because of breakup. Try oxys. Sadness is gone. Can do job better. Start casually doing lines of coke in the morning. An oxy in the afternoon. 20 yo things have escalated beyond imagine. High on either coke, meth or oxys every single day. 21 job performance drops significantly. Skipped a year in unit because decided I better climb the corporate ladder than waste time there. Get fired from job because everybody knew him doing lines in the bathroom every 45 minutes. Start drinking excessively. 22 yo try and stop the drugs. Get back into unit. Failed because drunk. Addicted to Xanax benzoxys. Tried heroin. Addicted to heroin in a matter of 3 weeks. 23 yo out of money alcoholic junkie. Start job at technical support for some internet provider. Go to work nodding out on heroin a few times. Get fired. Come home to parents. 24 yo fighting addictions. 26 now getting my life back together. Thank God my parents are incredible. And patient. This is the third update to what happened to me recently. Be me college student on campus for my sophomore year. Meet some of my old friends from my city going to the same college. One of my friends brings a pair of girls, one is a 3/10, but the other is a 9/10 QT 3.14. Try to talk to the 9/10, but I get caught up with friends. I was able to get her Instagram while everyone was leaving and follow her, and she follows me back. Talk over text and have a few study sessions with her. Fast forward a couple months. Get decimeters from her asking if I wanted to hang out. Get super excited and say yes. Come over to her apartment and get invited in. A couple of my other friends are there too. Play some video games with everyone for a couple hours. My friends go home and it is just me and the 9/10. Get nervous and offer to leave since it was pretty late. She agrees and she walks me out. As I am standing outside her door, she kisses my cheeks and says goodbye. Haven't talked to her in a week. Text her asking if she wants to hang out. Decide to meet at the mall to go watch a movie. Date, calling it that cause it was just the two of us, goes pretty good. She even held my hand as we watch Elvis. Spend a couple of minutes sitting outside theater talking. Eventually we say goodbye and she kisses me on the cheek again. Fast forward to today. Meet her for dinner with a couple friends. We had some fun being idiots around the city after we eat. Friends start leaving one by one until it's me and the 9/10. Offer to walk back with her to our cars. She agrees and I walk her back and say goodbye. She does it again and kisses me before she gets in her car. Drive home feeling pretty good. Texts me as I get home, hey Anon, you down to hang out at my house tomorrow? I agreed, but the thing I can't wrap my head around is why she kisses me as she says goodbye. I may just be retarded or something, but I don't know if she likes me or is just being nice. Be me. 18 and living in Oklahoma. Match with cute 19-year-old girl on Bumble's BFF mode. She's kinda weird, but asks if I like anime and D&D. I have never played D&D before, but I love anime. We bond over our favorite anime, and she says she's looking to join a D&D group. We joined the same D&D campaign, and everything is going great. Fast forward a month and we are still just friends. At our last D&D game I showed up with hickeys from a hookup I had on the weekend. She notices and teases me about it. We flirt by passing a notebook back and forth during the game. Near the end of the game she asks if I would like to go out sometime. Holy fuck.jpg. I rip the page out and write my answer on it and hide the note in my pocket for the end of the game. The game ends and we walk outside together and I give it back. She looks really happy. I said yes. Fast forward to Thursday, we go out on a date and make it official that we are a couple. We go bowling and play at an arcade and do an escape room. She busts my lip with her teeth when I try to kiss her in the escape room. We make out and cuddle on the curb of the strip mall. I eventually slide my finger into her pussy, but we don't go any further because we are in public. Have a terrible fever that night and have to go to doctor the next morning. The doctor tells me I have strep throat. Ogodofikwe.mp4. Apologize to her, she says it's alright, and then invites me to join her family for her parents' anniversary dinner. I feel like shit but agree. Her parents are super cool and eventually she convinced them to let me come home with them. We watch a movie while cuddling and her dad stayed on the couch next to us. Eventually have to head home. We tell each other we love each other very much and then leave. Wow bros, this is the best feeling ever, but I have no idea what to do next. I never really thought I would get this far considering I was at Incel 4 months ago. Be me. Have struggled with depression for the last 5 years, at least I think I have depression, haven't seen a therapist yet. Long phases of complete lack of energy, can't get my ass out of bed. Try to work out as much as possible, doesn't really help though. In good phases I feel like I can do anything if I put my mind to it, and that everything will be okay in the end. In bad phases I just feel hollow but also get angry easily, even at my closest friends. Always feel extremely sorry immediately after lashing out, basically apologize on the spot after I said something mean. Have always just accepted that I had issues but tried to make the best out of it, doing as much as I can to stretch those good phases out more, working out, eating healthy, sleeping early, etc. Had a bad phase for about 2 months now. In the last 2 weeks I had 2 actual breakdowns, no idea why, but I just had to suddenly laugh and cry at the same time. First one was 10 minutes long, I just had one that was 30 fucking minutes long. Felt like I was gonna suffocate at around minute 15, started lightly panicking. Took me another 15 minutes to stop laughing crying, whenever I briefly stopped I just suddenly burst into laughter again. Still feel lightheaded, went to get a drink after I stopped laughing and almost fell over, felt like I was gonna pass out from lack of oxygen. Bros, what the fuck does this mean? Already called multiple therapists, but all three I called told me I'm gonna have to wait at least 6 months. What do I do now? Be me. Discover porn at a young age. All actresses are older than me, obviously. Develop mommy kink. Years later. Develop Shota kink. Have a porn Twitter. Lots of Shota content. Some female users call themselves P-doers and post Shota content with messed up captions out of context. Literally shit like I'm a PXDO, I like kids. I search for more of this content. Brain during horny ends up looking up the term kid fucker on the search bar. Get notification from Twitter about stopping child abuse. 2 things here. First off, how the fuck do I make sure this shit never happens again? Secondly, how likely is it that the cops will get involved for this? German citizen here. Be me, feel perfectly rational. Girl wants to get to know me. Let loose everything I believe. IQ statistics, how to go about eugenics, how people should be produced in vats for assigned jobs, how I love bureaucratic totalitarianism, crime stats, etc. She was interested in what I have to say, but she always brings up stupid shit. Once she talked about how these changes would be implemented democratically. Told her that they would never be implemented democratically. Then she accused me of all sorts of nasty stuff. Meanwhile I'm like, bruh, this shit is never gonna happen, who cares? She accuses me of loving Hitler, since I agree with a lot of his things. Got pretty offended by that, since I'm Jewish. The more she knows, the more she accuses me of cancelable things. She kept saving all our texts in Snapchat, so after not talking for a bit I told her to block me, so the snaps would vanish. Finally got her to. And that, lads, is why I'm never going to take conversations with women seriously ever again. I'm a pretty rational person, I like to think that I've taken all the red pills and I've constructed a very coherent worldview based on a mix of Marxist and fascist thought. Can't believe I'd experience such nastiness from someone about my beliefs. Am I in the wrong here? Am I crazy? Not sure how anyone girl I open up to will react going forwards. Seriously, what is wrong with me? Be me. Been talking to my crush at minimum once a week, every week, for the past 6 months. And this isn't while he's just living this life, this is while he has actual work to be doing every single day. Sometimes he doesn't respond immediately, sometimes I wait anywhere from 1 day to almost 10 days. During this time period my mind starts spiraling into negative thoughts, jealous thoughts, sad thoughts, angry thoughts. All of these thoughts are intrusive and I have to constantly fight them back and keep extra busy. Funnily enough, all of these thoughts disappear the moment he replies. Thoughts get as bad to trying to convince me he was manipulating me or is trying to ghost me. Reality is that he's just really busy and even tells me about all the work he's doing. Multiple times he even starts with an apology, if it's been so long. An apology. To top it off, I keep deleting and resending my messages. Does anybody have experience with these type of feelings? It's like I'm fighting against myself to trust him, but he is extremely trustworthy and nice already. It's like my mind conspires against me to warp everything he's doing. How the heck do I cope? He apologizes to me even though he doesn't have to. Hello friends. Be me. Bang girl. Spend time with her a few times afterwards. Just platonic fun. Stop talking for a month. La horny hits. Wanna talk to her again. Wanna lead the conversation to booking a hotel and staying the night. How do I do this? Coming out of the blue after a month and pulling a hey BBG, you what some fuck? Seems weird. We're currently talking about cats BTW.